Okay, game 2 for the day. We're playing another 1,000-point Dark Eldar versus Necrons. Dark Eldar won the roll-off to go first, deploy first, and in this list I've got a unit of Witches with an Archon and a Raider, 2 units of Warriors and Raiders, and 2 Ravagers. And Victor has a unit of Deep Striking Deathmarks, a smaller unit of Destroyers, an Overlord with Resorb, Sempiternal Weave, Phase Shifter, 2 units of Warriors, I believe, and a unit of Warriors in a Ghost Ark. So that was it. We'll be back with turn 1. Alright, Dark Eldar, turn 1 in a second. Basically, the whole gun line rolled up. The 2 Ravagers took some shots at the Ghost Ark, but between the combination of horrible shooting and cover saves, they managed to do nothing to the Ghost Ark. And then between the 3 boats and the 2 units of Kabbalites, I knocked down 7 total Warriors and 2 got back up. And that was it for the turn, so we'll be back at the end of turn 1 Necron.
Alright, Necron turn 1. Not a lot of stuff happened. Warriors stayed put. Overlord joined the silver warrior unit. These guys moved out of the way here to get line of sight on that. This ship here moved to get line of sight on the, or get range actually on that. Shooting, 10 warriors shot out of that, glanced at once and he failed to save it. And with the destroyer unit here, we shot at it, glanced at one and he saved it on his invuln save. And that's it for Necron turn 1. We'll be back with Dark Eldar.
Dark Eldar turn 2, and this is what turn 1 should have been like. Shuffled over for the most part this direction. This boat ended up going flat out. Shooting from the rest, this first Ravager managed to blow up the Ghost Ark. And then shooting from this Raider knocked down the Warriors to just 2. And then the Dissi Cannon from this transport and the Dark Lances here knocked out the 3 Destroyers. And then this unit passed their morale check and 2 of the 8 that went down came back. So that was it. We'll be back with Necron turn 2.
Alright, Necrons turn 2. Deathmarks came in, marked the unit inside as their target. These guys here moved up, and everybody else shuffled. These warriors here tried to get range on this raider there. Hit 6 times, but didn't manage to glance. Over here with the death marks, I did glance them, actually pinned them once and immobilized them. From here, glanced them once, but he saved it on his invuln save. So that's Necrons. We'll be back with Dark Eldar.
Turn 3 Dark Eldar. What happened? Gun line shuffled around. A bunch of shooting. This unit here managed to wipe the Destroyers, or the Deathmarks down to just 1 model. 1 came back after they passed a leadership test. Then the Warriors in this unit, with the help of the Dissi Cannon on the Raider, managed to knock down all of these Warriors, so they're not coming back. And then shooting from this Ravager, this Ravager into the gold Necrons here, managed to knock down 3 of them. The Witches Raider moved up, they disembarked and assaulted. Actually lost combat just due to horrible rolling on my part. But we're sticking it out until next round, so we'll be back with Necrons turn 3.
Alright, Necron turn 3.
Yes.
Went pretty fast. Deathmarks moved over to get behind the Raider just because. These warriors here surrounded the Witches unit with the Archon. Shooting, the Deathmarks blew up the Raider. And assault here, we assaulted into the witches and pretty much destroyed them.
Thanks to some horrible rolling from the Dark Eldar.
There goes some close combat monsters here with the Necrons with initiative 2, defeating some witches with the Archon and a Hecatrix. So that's it for Necrons. Turn 3 we'll be back with Dark Eldar.
Turn 4 for the Dark Eldar. The Archon and his unit regrouped, and this is going to be something that we'll end up having to call the FAQ guys about or see what you guys think. There's nothing in the rulebook saying that I can't do it, but they were within 3 inches of their transport. So they used their 3-inch consolidation to load back up into the gunboat. So I'm not sure rules is intended or what, but nothing says I couldn't, so I did. But let us know what you think. But they loaded up, scooted back. This gunboat scooted back. This raider scooted over. That unit of warriors scooted back into cover. And then the other Ravager just moved over. And then shooting from everything, managed to knock out the last of the death marks. And I took 6 of the silver warriors down and 3 of the gold warriors down. They both passed their leadership, and then 1 gold warrior stood up and 3 silver. So that was it. We'll be back with Necron turn 4.
All right, Necron turn 4. Moved over to shoot at that, shot it. We did it, glanced at once. He saved it on his in-bone saved. And that's it. Necrons will run away. Just don't have enough on the board to fight this Dark Eldar force. So that's a Dark Eldar victory and good game.
Good game, Victor.
And we'll try to bring you one more. And that's it.